Good evening, everybody. Drop Bear here. Now, after my last night's games and videos where I've been playing some asymmetric warfare and I was bitching and whinging about the amounts of bots on the opposite team and how little everyone seemed to want to be playing the tier 6s.
Battle starts.
Well, now I get this game. So I've played about another 8 or so games today. So I've got about 12, 14 asymmetric games under my belt. Every single one of them has been a ruffle stomp. And this is the very, very first game. The very first one that I was pushed in. I was actually asked to think and play to my full potential. So I thought I'd share it with you. And by the way, Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar? I thought that was actually quite funny. You see a funny name, you got to say it. Kudos, guys. So anyway, it obviously already seems that the map selection for this asymmetrical warfare is actually quite narrow as well. And this one comes up a lot. Now, it is a difficult one. You are boxed in. Now, if you're a tier 8, and you're especially in a battleship, you're not that maneuverable like I am, you really have to think about where you're going. And Legato and Bismarck are charging up north, and that's got me worried already. I know I'm going to protect A, and this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to aim towards this island, guns on the left hand side, and see what happens. I've got my bets hedged that I can cut right if I have to and guns on the right side, or I can go straight ahead, pull a bit left and come around and my guns are still on the right side. So anyway, here we go. Nagato and Bismarck are really charging north, and yeah, that's why I say that. I said that because I'm getting worried that they're getting out of touch. But they have a plan, apparently. You'll see. So, obviously, I'm detected, so there is a DD out there, but then again, my detection range is huge, so, alright. Furious Taco, and he's a bot, so let's go. Now, apparently, around the C7 is great for flanking. That's their plan. That's a long way away. Alright, so I'm just waiting to give a bit more of a broadside to Furious Taco to get my secondaries opening up. Here we go. I don't mind if they go up there, because going up there with a plan, at least you have a plan. Wandering up there not knowing the fuck you're doing, that's the problem. So, you know, they've got a plan. They've already come unstuck. Look at them. Alright, so I'm already taking flanking fire from Congo and Queen Elizabeth. I'm really hoping there I was going to get the Furious Taco, and Julius got him instead. So, hit the repair button, broadside in Congo. Let's see what we can do. How do you overpower Congo in a Massachusetts? Oh, that Hawkins was. There he goes. He's back. Thinking about Congo, then realised, nah, I'm gonna smash Hawkins. Got 2 fires. I'll probably put those out in a second. I fluffed the shot. And now I'm going to try and go around this island, get the island between me and the enemy, well, the 6 or 7 enemy, because I'm getting whittled down here. Lucky the damage control on Massachusetts comes up pretty quickly. Bit more lead this time. Hawkins down.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
First kill, first citadel. Alright, so plans worked. We've got an island there. Got a bit of cover. I'm lucky that wasn't a fire, because my luck usually is one hit from HE and boom, I'm on fire. Oh, Graf Spay, you were so lucky. Koenig, you are the subject of my desire. Now, we've already had a death. So, now, in some of my games I've been having, there has been one death on our side, so I'm not too worried. Oh, Graf Spay. How's that broadside you're giving me, fella? How's that broadside?
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Enemy cruiser deleted? Alright, keep those guns working. Alright, so he's going to go around there. So we're going to switch the guns off Fubuki onto Koenig. We're going to try and support our Bismarck here. Koenig looks like he's going for the ram, so I really want to stop this. Bismarck, what the fuck are you doing? You're too close. Get away. Koenig's coming in for the ram. What the fuck? How do you get yourself rammed? I can't even spell for fuck's sake. Right, I was that mad. Alright. The only thing to do here is to turn around, head back, and try and kill that Congo. I don't want to go out into open water. I want to stay supporting Nagato and Bismarck. So we drop speed, we turn hard. We get the guns turning. I want that back settle on my left side. And shit looks like it's turning to poo. 3 versus 5. We're only 100 points up. Each hold a cap. Alright. We really want this Congo dead. Full broadside. I mean, I should be able to do this. But I've nerfed the amount of lead. On QE. Let's see what we can do now. Yes. That fucking DD is going to haunt me for ages. QE has stopped and parked, and Fubuki is now going to start plastering me with high explosive. Now, for anyone out there that says Fubuki's guns onto a tier 8 battleship are hopeless, watch this. Still firing on QE. I'm trying to get my ass around, protect myself from the Fubuki. He just keeps coming out with those fires. Motherfucker. And New Mexico enters the match. Might have to use a damage control on a heal here. Trying to line New Mexico up, but he's got the all or nothing armor. And it's real hard to get a decent hit on the New Mexico. Very hard. We will attempt to do so, and Fubuki keeps giving me shit from the side. Oh, Nagato, please don't. I'm turning hard, turning hard. Set 2 fires. Burn, motherfucker. And Nagato. No. 3 fires. Burn, New Mexico. And Nagato goes down. Then there was 2 versus 4. And it's starting to look like shit. Jean Wei is over there in the smoke. Trying to talk. Boomski!
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
I love Boomski. I did say the New Mexico is hard to Citadel. Didn't say it was impossible. It's just hard. So anyway. 2 versus 3.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Bismarck and I are dancing around. Trying to keep each other's backs clear. 3. Oh, and then Jean Wei makes a big fuck ski up moment. He can't get backwards quick enough. He can't. My secondaries are plastering him. And secondaries on a Massachusetts can chew apart tier 6 DD. Lining up with main guns. Yes, they'll overpen, but they'll do a ton of damage too.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Odds just got better. Pop that heal on. Now that was just because I wanted him to know that we are still doing circles to support each other. And for the first real time in this game, I think we can win this. We're down 2 caps, we hold none. We're down 250 points. But it's 2v2. I've only got 1 heal left. I don't know what the Bismarck's got, but it's probably not very much. And this Queen Elizabeth, ooh, what's he going to go? Bismarck's side, Massachusetts side. Either way, he's probably history. But I was going to come up this side and make sure that one way or the other, he's forced into one of our ships. Now, the Queen Elizabeth does a smart thing here, pops his spotter plane. And I recognise we need a cap, and B is the one to take. So, shoot down spotter plane. I'm trying to get this guy on the same page. Now, I'd like to think he knows exactly what to do. Kill Queen Elizabeth, go to B cap. But you just don't know what you're dealing with sometimes, so you just... And I pop my spotter plane to make sure that Queen Elizabeth is spotted for the Bismarck, and he can get some shots off as I come around the aisle. That's the whole plan there. So you don't know what you're dealing with some players. You don't know if they're awesome or if they're potatoes. And just because this Bismarck is surviving with me now doesn't mean he's awesome. He could be a potato, having an awesome game. So, you got to spell it out. If you spell it out and they follow, and you work as a team, and you do it my way, you might just win. Surprise butt sex, motherfucker!
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Enemy's battleship got surprise butt sex. Oh, hello, Fubuki! That was a clusterfuck moment. Alright, DB, still in control, calling the shots. Charge the DD head on. That's the plan. He's just fired torps. And the Bismarck will confirm that in a second. There you go. So at this point, we want to get the close the distance as much as possible between us and the Fubuki before his net sector torps are available, so that our secondaries will be right on him point blank, and I tilt my lance. It's getting really fucking narrow here. It's a 120 point lead, 2v1. This Fubuki, if he's holding the ace cards of torpedoes, may just get us. It's there. It's total possibility. So it all depends on how good this Fubuki player is, and you just don't know that. So I'm trying to keep angled in, not without being too front on. And now we have a debate on the Fubuki's reload on his torpedoes. So this is good. 2 of us in the cat. We'll punch this out real quick. I hate how he's actually just slowed down. I'm still thinking here. I haven't even looked at the timer. I'm still thinking here. We've got to actually... Yes, we've won that. Now we're ticking on points ahead of them. But we've got to get to A. And where the fuck is that DD? You don't know which way he's gone. Okay, we're detected. It'll be behind us. Then I hear the countdown ticker. Oh, yes. We win. Pushed hard, pushed well, pushed by Fubuki, but we won. And so, onwards to the results screen. Now, 138k. Who could not be happy with that? 3 citadels, 5 kills, top of the leaderboard. Yes, I had a great game, but I was pushed. And for once, I'm actually going to eat humble pie and say, yes, the game mode might have some merit, but I still stand by my thoughts that a couple of extra ships need to be on the enemy side. Thank you.